Hello people, welcome to Night Out Notes. In today's video, we'll understand what is file system and what are all the problems faced and how DBMS solved those problems. Here I am considering college data as an example throughout this video. At beginning, we used to have notebooks to store students' data. As the college becoming larger and larger, they too need computers. In these computers, we save those details in the form of files, right? What is file? File is a collection of related information where everything we save is in the format of file. For example, you are willing to save your resume. This resume is being saved as a file, and your photo and song, whatever you are willing to save, all these things are being saved as a file. We understood about what is file. Now comes folder. Folder is a collection of files, a place where all those files are being stored. You can see this folder in the file manager, that one yellow color box like thing which appears like this. I think you might see this thing anywhere in the file manager thing. Like we do have a folder named college. If we have a folder named college, inside it marks, attendance, fees, all those are related to college itself. So we have saved those details inside the folder named college. We understood what is file and what is folder. Now comes the file system. File system is a method to make operating system understand, to store, organize, retrieve, update and manage files on a storage devices. It actually helps operating system to know where file is located, like file location, address, we can say local host slash etc will be there, right? The address will be known to the operating system, and also how to open the file, how to save the changes and how to delete it. These are all the things file system makes. Like you might have a doubt, then what is the need of DBMS if file system is solving all these? At the beginning stages, with small organization, file systems are enough because small organizations have small data. If the data it becomes large, it mug up things and make mess. Now we understood what is file, what is folder and what is file system. Now we'll understand what are all the differences between file system and DBMS clearly. In file system, data is stored in separate files. Like if we consider the college data, the data is scattered into various types like student data, marks data, fees data, etc. When it comes to DBMS, everything is stored in a centralized database. There is no unrelated files and everything is stored under a single database. And data redundancy is high. Here redundancy meant by duplication. As there are many number of files, there is many chances of duplications. Here everything is centralized, so there is maximum the chances of redundancy is getting reduced. Data is inconsistent. Here if we update the data in the single file, there we need to modify the individual files. Like if we modify the student name in the student file itself, then we need to go to the fees file and we need to modify the name of the student. If we consider a student name as Rahul, we modified the student name in the student file as P Rahul. Then we need to go to the fees column and we need to change it as P Rahul, and again we need to go to course column, course file, and we need to change it. If else, there may be a chances of inconsistency, there may be a chances of conflict which is correct like that. In DBMS, if one data is being changed, then everything will be changed. So there will be no confusion and all. And limited security. As if a person knows your device or else your laptop password, they can actually get into your password and they can change whatever they want. Like if a student individually want to change his marks, they can go to your laptop. If they know password, they can actually change that. it is not secured. When it comes to DBMS, it is very strong because it do have some permissions, like student only view that, teachers can edit that, admin can do whatever it want because he is the admin, right? And backup and recovery is difficult because if the laptop crashes, we don't have any backup. If they save that into their drive, it's fine. If not, there is no backup. Every data will be lost. When it comes to DBMS, backup and recovery machines are available because DBMS provides tools like recovery tools, so that if the system crashes also, we can get back the data. Searching data is slow as the files system will check line by line. If we want to check the student details with the rule number of 150, it will check the row, line by line, like first student to 150th student. How much time it will consume, just think, right? So that searching data is slow. When it comes to DBMS, it will check using a SQL query. So within seconds we'll get a answer, or else we get the what are all the data which we needed. Limited data sharing. If two person want to edit the same data, there may be a chance of conflict. Which one is correct or which one is wrong? Who is doing whatever is doing or not? We do have some confusions regarding that. Support multiple users simultaneously. Many users can work independently without having any issue. Difficult to maintain the relationship between files. As we have many files together, connecting each individual file became mess. When it comes to DBMS, tables are connected using keys, so relationships become easy. In file system, data integrity is difficult. In this file system, there is no such rules are followed. Like mark should be in between 0 to 100 in generally, right? If somebody came and entered 250 into that, it actually considers it as correct answer only and stores into this file. When it comes to DBMS, data integrity is maintained, like it follows some rules, like mark should be in between 0 to 100 and rule number should be unique, so that only one individual candidate can have a single rule number. No other people data will be reproduced. Here are the examples of this file system, like college is a main folder under which we do have files like students, teachers, course, marks and fees. Everything is independently and they are not connected to each other. When it comes to DBMS, all those data are connected to each other. So when we need a single data, single student data, we just need to enter those exact student roll number and details, then we'll get all those data from those connected details, like connected data like from those department data, course data, marks, fees and etc. It is generally suitable for small organizations because for small organizations do have little amount of people, so data can be managed manually. When it comes to DBMS, it is suitable for large organizations, so manual data management will be difficult in this case, right? So DBMS is required for this large organization. Less cost, as it does not require any software, external software. It actually has inbuilt in your devices, so it costs less. When it comes to DBMS, we need to have a software, external software, so it is bit costly. Hence, DBMS is preferred over file system because it provides security, fast access, reduced redundancy and efficient management of large amount of data. Like if you are writing in your examination, start with this introduction page. Like start with this what is file, what is folder and then what is file system, and then go through these differences, and after that write those conclusion like what I have said, right? Like DBMS is preferred because of these advantages. Before you leave, I have a small challenge for you. If you really understand today's topic, you can answer my question. If you are developing a college management system, would you choose file system or DBMS, and why? Please let me know your answers in the comment section below. Until then, don't forget to hit that bell icon and subscribe to my channel so that you will get more informative videos like this. If you found this video really helpful, please like and share. Meet you in another video. Bye bye.